Hi everybody, and welcome to Happy Trails Hiking. As you can see, we're in camp. We got Alf over there and our screen and tent porch over here. And it's pretty okay campground. We got an electric site and everything. And today we're going to be taking you on our first day in Grand Teton National Park. Stay tuned. We have our first bison jam. So our first official stop for the day is Jackson Lake Lodge. We're gonna try to get breakfast and have see some stuff we've never seen before. Jackson Lake Lodge is a National Historic Landmark. It was designed by architect Gilbert Stanley Underwood and was commissioned by John D. Rockefeller Jr. in 1950. For reference, the mural room serves breakfast until 9:30. We missed it, but look at the view. Jackson Lake Lodge's 60-foot floor-to-ceiling windows gives visitors a fantastic view of the Teton Range, even from the lobby. If you get in a bison jam and can't make it to the mural room for breakfast, never fear, the Pioneer Grill is here. And they have excellent cinnamon rolls. Well, we're finished at Jackson Lake Lodge. We got some food, breakfast, yum. Now Matt is opening our bear spray so that we can be protected from bears. Hopefully, we don't need to use it at all.
That's a big risk. I kind of feel lame buying it, but
we have it now. On to our hike. We'll let you know when we get there. We are here at 2 Ocean Lake Trailhead. We're gonna see if we can go all the way around and maybe out to Grand View Point. We'll see. Okay, we are at 2 Ocean Lake Trailhead. This may be a fast hike. Because, Matt, why?
because the mosquitoes are bloodthirsty demons.
Bloodthirsty demons.
And there are lots of them.
All right. Okay, so we've got a bridge. And that sign says that it is 4.3 miles to Grand Viewpoint. We'll see what we can find. Look at all those dragonflies, though. Wow. Bugs here are something else. That's for sure. But the wildflowers are beautiful. Now we know why the bugs are something else, right? Wildflowers. So we just heard thunder, and the mosquitoes are still yucky. The views are fantastic. We really like this trail, but it doesn't like us right now. What do you... Matt just said we may just do an out and back, because anytime we stop, we get swarmed.
They're just landing on my hat while I'm walking.
Yeah, they're ruthless today. We need more humans to come out and hike this trail, so, you know, they clear out the bugs for us. Anyway, show you some more views.
I wonder why this trail isn't used that much.
I don't know. It's a really pretty trail. See how pretty? And every once in a while you get those views of the Tetons. See the one over there?
Stop and scratch my head.
So 1 mile in, we didn't get all the way around, but it is very pretty over there. Bugs are just really bad. Every single time we would stop, they would get us.
We're gonna go find someplace else.
We're gonna go find more hiking, Matt says. Oh, and we're talking a lot because this is bear country, and they did have a bear attack here at some point in time. We saw a sign about that. So we're telling lots of
to be bear aware.
Lots of stories. To be bear aware. We are back in the truck after our mosquito fest. And having fun driving on the gravel road, Matt?
Yeah, it's much better than hiking in mosquitoes.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna find something new to do. We'll see y'all when we get there. You've seen in the time lapse that the storm rolled through. We're getting lots of thunder here at Oxbow Bend turnout. There's also lots of people. The bugs are way better than they were when we were on the trail a few minutes ago. Wind's really blowing. After the storm, comes the sunshine. So we saw the pretty views of the Tetons here. We drove all the way down this little road to Spaulding Bay.
Welcome to Spaulding Bay. This is a little traveled spot in the middle of the Tetons, and it is very nice to be here. There are very few people. There are there are like 4 parking places. There are a few places over there to park a boat. And the journey out here is on a rough gravel road that you do not want to do in a sports car. Something with a little bit of ground clearance is advisable. But if you are in such a vehicle and you have the time, I highly recommend you coming out here. We're going to show you a little bit of the road.
Alrighty, here we go. It's probably our last hiking adventure for the first day is to hike down to String Lake and then over towards Leigh Lake, and we should get some really good views of the cathedral group here in the Tetons. This is String Lake. We've been walking along here for about a half mile. Hasn't been overly populated. We've seen a few people, but the views are fantastic. So this way is the way to Paintbrush Canyon. However, we're not going to Paintbrush Canyon, we just wanted to see the rapids because it's so pretty. See? Pretty. Clouds are rolling back into. We're not stopping for long because the bugs are still bad, but this is Leigh Lake. As you can tell, the wind has picked up and the clouds are rolling in again. We're over a mile out. And, well, we're gonna head back. This was an epic view. And as you can tell, there are no people around. It's been a really nice trail. Well, we are back to Trailhead in the parking lot. We got to Leigh Lake and we hiked all of String Lake, 2.4 miles. Our second day camping in the Tetons consisted of visiting the Molten Barn and the Oxbow Turnout again, as well as heading into Yellowstone to see Old Faithful and the Old Faithful Inn. Then we headed back to our campsite in the Tetons for sunset and a little relaxation. Well, it's our last day in the Tetons. We'll try to give you one more view as we drive past. We've enjoyed Gros Ventre Campground. We got an electric site, and Alf got to be hooked up to electricity for 4 days, which meant we got to use the refrigerator, which was a nice thing. We are now on to the east. We're headed down to Cheyenne, Wyoming, I guess. Matt, any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? Well, final thought is our hike yesterday was epic and amazing. And it was good to have some time just to chill in the area. We didn't make it a point to just like hike our socks off, but we did enjoy our time here. Definitely recommend. What was the name of that hike we did yesterday? Devil's Kitchen?
Death Canyon.
Death Canyon. Devil's Kitchen. That's a geyser or something. I don't know.
Something else.
Death Canyon. That was good. We didn't go quite to like the official attraction there, but still the trail was just amazing. Yeah. I guess that's my thoughts.
Speaking to that, you know, not every trail has to have. You don't have to conquer every trail. Just to say that you did something epic. I mean, yesterday's trail wasn't an easy one.
No, it was a more challenging trail. It was challenging because the elevation was 7,000 feet, and there was some elevation change.
There was, but the views were amazing. And if you haven't seen that video, please go back and do that. But yeah, wow, I can't say enough great things about it, and we're gonna miss the Tetons, I think.
And one of the neat things about camping on a Gros Ventre, we didn't really get a view of the Tetons here, but every time we leave, we'll show you this as we drive by on the way out. Every time we leave, we got a view of the Tetons, and it's different every time. If it's morning, you get early sun. You know, we had rain while we were here, so we got cloud cover. We got partial cloud cover. Just when you spend enough time in a place, you get to know it a little bit better. And all our past trips to the Tetons have basically been just kind of blow through, but we focused on it this time, and it's definitely been worth it.
There is some construction, so that's what we're waiting on now. But stay tuned for the final views of the Tetons. Until next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Thanks so much for watching.